Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some Friday Night Vikings. It's nighttime. It's windy. We're by the fire. It's good. It's a good night. Tex is just telling us, old comedy Viking stories,
Arr,
singing some old Viking songs.
you hear about the time that Oleg went fishing?
I did not.
Wait. Yeah, well, he never came back, so I didn't hear the story.
Ah, is that your Viking accent?
It's Norwegian.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, it's okay. I'm probably if I try Norwegian, I'll go Minnesotan, and then slide into like Midwest Canadian.
I mean, I'm from the United States. As far as I can tell, Minnesotan is Norwegian, and I don't want any Norwegians to tell me differently.
Yeah, kind of like how up here in the upper left, anything south of Mount Rainier is Mexico. Just about. Mm-hmm. It's a joke that goes around at work. Has nothing to do with any demographics of anyone who lives in south of Mount Rainier. It's so far away, it might as well be another country, is how we've decided.
I heard the real joke was the ton of food that they try to call Mexican food up there.
Okay. It's at least just as good as what's in Texas.
Okay,
Oh, here we
challenge
go.
on. Challenge
And them's
accepted.
fighting
Okay.
words.
Okay.
I think somebody said something about a boxing ring. I think that was the plan.
Ding
I
ding.
mean, we have all this room for it.
Great. Now I have to punch Tex. Is that what has to happen?
No, we have to eat really good Tex-Mex, and so you can admit the
Tex-Mex
error of
isn't
your ways.
Mexican. It's Tex-Mex. It's different.
Counts.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
No,
such a
it-
Texan.
You're just now figuring this out?
Oh, Tex-Mex is not Mexican.
It is.
You think burritos are Mexican food, don't you?
I think they're Tex-Mex.
No, they are. They are that.
I also think that the interior Mexican food is really good too.
Yeah.
Especially the stuff from right around the Yucatan Peninsula.
Mm-hmm. I've actually never been to Mexico. I love Mexican food. I think Mexican culture is great. I've never been to Mexico. Now's not exactly the time to go, but
Let's say I think we may be straying from the
right,
topic
right,
du jour,
right. Yes.
which
it's,
is Norwegians,
Norwegians.
and
fish tacos,
and
something.
what's the name of that the rotting fish that they eat?
Lutefisk.
Lutefisk, yeah.
Lutefisk, yes.
Yeah. That's right up there with puffin bags.
Hey, Ian. Yes, you get to catch the beginning. All right. Well, so we don't have any plans for like fighting anything today. It's literally an entire stream devoted to making this base beautiful. Because, and I hate to inform you, this is going to be the last Friday Night Vikings for a while. Because we're going to move on to other things. I think we've completed our playthrough. We'll probably wait for the next major patch. This base will remain. This save will remain. But we will, we have other plans, which we'll talk about a little bit later, just to make sure that more people hear it. But yeah, so Nab will be along in a little bit. She is, as per usual these days, helping baby fall asleep. Thankfully, baby sleeps well in her bassinet these days, but it's still, she's been fussy all day, so it's just one of those, please go to sleep, baby falls asleep, put baby down, baby wakes up. And it's just over and over and over. She's upset because she's tired. And there's a baby and doesn't know that just going to sleep will make her feel better. All right. Tex, you haven't seen the...
I'd say I'd love a tour, right?
Yeah.
And maybe anybody in the audience who hasn't followed around the whole way.
Yeah, exactly. So,
What are
you recognize, of course, the yurt.
Literature. Yep.
You recognize what used to be, this used to be our storage area. It is now the hot tub room. Nabarine is asleep in the hot tub.
Along with a big bird.
Oh, there's a bird in there. Oh, yes, you see the bird because it's the first time you've seen the hot tub. This over here is the new storage hut that Alien put together, workshop. It is
Nice.
very pretty. He did a wonderful job. labeled
Your
everything.
bill will be in the mail.
My, I'm sure.
Where are the bucket storage?
There are no buckets.
Now
What?
there is a single bucket in the back next to the forge.
Oh, there's a bucket. Yeah, there's one bucket. The forge cooler. That's actually Alien's. That's his bed. And then,
Okay.
yeah. Let's see. Hey, Shaiba. You know the Temple of Josh well. I showed it to you, I think, a couple streams
Any progress?
ago. We have. It's pretty much done because I didn't want it to get too crazy because I feel like the simplicity is nice. But we've got the. I added a kind of a wraparound altar. Oh, there's some presents here. Somebody left some presents to Josh. Then there's there's seating for the sermons. I actually gave a Joshian sermon a couple 3 streams ago.
And then you have the guillotine up here for the unbelievers.
Apparently, I don't know why this is here. Apparently, somebody was doing something out here. But yeah, we've got this is the non-believer section. They sit up top, so they are free from being shunned. Nobody stares at them because they're way up there.
Mm.
And then these are the eternal fires of Josh. We have to keep them lit. I have just decided.
I like the log in the cracks.
Yeah, I think I threw those in there.
Mm-hmm. I finally figured out a way to try to sort of smoothly cover cracks when you're building round stone structures.
Yeah, I was seeing your very impressive, like whatever the stone start spawn pit thing is. This is Gun's lighthouse.
Mm-hmm.
It's for when the Canadians are on the server and we're on the boat. We can't see where we're going.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
when they're here, it's foggy. The gate room is lots of fun over here. Nab built most of this.
Yeah, I caught some of that stream. That was impressive.
So we have all the gates to all the places we can go. That's why I went around the long way, just because I like the whooshing sound they make. The hot tub used to be up here, but now it's just kind of the, the airport, like, frequent flyer mile club. Like, we've got the executive, like...
Oh, the Admiral Club?
Yeah, like the Delta Airlines card. You get to go in the Delta Lounge. That's what this is. And then that, I believe, is Jared's tower. So he built a spiral staircase going up and up and up and up and up. And then he sleeps up here.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Yeah, it's got a really nice view outside that you can't see because you can't go into first person.
And there's some unclaimed beds up here if you need one.
Yeah, this is kind of the... It's
Oh, that's
combination
not a bad
airport,
idea.
airport lounge and like
Okay.
temporary lodgings. It's the barracks.
And each
Yeah, because
bed
I
has
had
a
something
chest.
in the previous cooking area, but I think that's gone now.
Yeah, the previous cooking area has been annihilated, and we have a brand new kitchen, which is this gorgeous building right here. This is what we spent
Oh,
the last
yeah.
hour of last week on. There's everything you need to cook anything right there in the middle. Everything's labeled, chests everywhere. We got some eating areas. We got the bakery over here. If you look around, you'll find the, bless this mess, live, laugh, cook.
Yep. Inspirational
Yeah, you get what you get and don't
Marie
throw a fit.
Kondo.
Yep. My favorite sign is this one. The secret ingredient is love and entrails. And then up top, he's already found the booze. That's the fermenters.
Figuring we were going to go somewhere cold, and I saw some frosters.
Ah.
Ooh, I like the tiki hut.
Yes, this
Where
is
we get the bar?
This is the the only thing that remains of the old kitchen is the tiki room. We tore everything else down, and I wanted to keep this, and so you just go in here and you got the tiki hut, you got food and everything all over the place. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's not It's not the most complicated. Oh, and then there's the wall, of course, that Guns and Jared and other people, many people worked on. That
Calgar.
Calgar, yeah. And if you go over, it's got a really cool little thing. So you've got a walkway and then these stone arches so that it's this, it kind of curves up and over. But you can still shoot down arrows and stuff out through here.
Oh, I like those
Yeah.
little arch crenellations.
Yeah, it's really nice. It looks fantastic, too. Speaking of being able to shoot out. Fair warning for today, we have killed Giggles, which means Fullings will show up here. So that's
Giggle.
Yaglith. I call him Yiggles.
Oh, okay.
And then we've got the forging and everything area over here. But yeah. So that's the base.
Nice. So what other bases you got? Anything cool?
One other that I think you'll really enjoy. We've got a couple other outposts. I mean, you've seen the Elder one, right? Where we took over
Yes.
the Elder.
Yeah, I was there for the Elder.
Yeah.
That was pretty much the last time, I think.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Eagle's
So
base.
yeah, Yiggle's base is through here. It's the last portal. This is literally on top of the stone fingers that spawn Yaglith.
Nice.
Yeah. It was Alien and Jared and a couple other guys built this. There's some damage from when we fought
It's
Yaglith.
a little damage, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, Yaglith. Yeah, he spawns these meteorites, and one of them direct hit on this little section over here and kind of deleted it. We connected it all back together, but it's seen better days.
Yeah, too bad I didn't see it before it got broken down.
I did walk through it a couple times on stream, so if you're really curious about it, you can go. I think. Just last week's stream before we fought him, everything was here. So, but yeah, so
Cool.
that's pretty much our little nation.
Oh, within spitting distance of swamp too.
Yeah, if you actually on the map, so Bone Mass is right over there in the middle of that swamp, and Yaglith is right here. Bone Mass and Yaglith are like a minute of running away from each other. And Guns is hunting locks from up here. And they're
They're
not
hitting.
reacting. Oh, there we go. Now
They're
he's
hitting though.
now he mad. Might as well join in. Oh, he's running. I don't know if those are hitting. He might be too far away. I'll kite him closer.
I mean, I figured you needed a Locke's cape now.
Oh geez, I don't have a whole lot in the way of food. I'm gonna die fast.
I just died from falling off the chair or falling off the
Oh
stairs.
no. Yeah, don't run down those stairs, by the way. Where'd I go?
Underneath.
Good.
Come here, Locks. Oh, and I'm out of stamina. Where'd he go?
Don't mind naked man running.
That'll happen in this game. Oh, he's mad. Oh, help. Oh, he mad. Oh, jeez. There we go.
The big sucker.
Yeah, they'll kill you in one hit. No
Oh,
problem.
I'm sure. Oh, speaking of killing you in one hit, mosquito.
They won't hit you. They won't kill you in one hit.
Depends on how much food you have.
Not a lot.
I killed him in one hit instead. All right. But yeah, so that's the base. I think we were thinking of possibly redoing the initial yurt kind of thing and just doing a kind of a building where everybody could have their own room instead of all kind of lodging together. So I figure we'll figure something out for that. Ah, the stairwell is cursed.
Everyone's just bunny hopping.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are we gonna make a
Do you want to
treasure
make
room?
it out of? You want to make it out of wood, or do you want to make it out of stone?
I figure since we've done most of the other buildings out of stone here, I wouldn't mind. I mean, because if you look at how the kitchen's built, where it's kind of that part stone, part wood construction, I think that looks really, really nice. Now, the only question is, do we build it right here on where this hut is, or put it like somewhere more centrally, clear something else out?
So hear me out here.
Okay.
We got this. I mean, assuming that you don't mind if this thing gets chopped a little corner off of, because you got this gateway here.
Mm-hmm.
What do you feel about like that being basically like the first floor being a super high vaulted with where that's like one of the archways leading to the Temple of Josh.
Oh, that's kind of cool. And that way, it's like the temple gate is also the exterior door to the building.
Mm-hmm.
That would be pretty
then-
cool.
And then there's like another one, here-ish, and maybe at
we
the
just-
four quarters of the.
We just demolish these two buildings and build it all out.
And then that'll give you a lot of floor space to put in, a couple of levels of.
Yeah. The only stipulation, the fireplace has to stay. This was one of the first things put down, so I think we want to keep some of the original. But yeah, I'm okay with that. I'll tear down the beds in here.
Also, I don't think we need any resources. We have more than enough resources laying out here.
You got enough stone.
Oh yeah, there's several piles.
If you need an iron pickaxe text, there's one in here, just sitting.
I've got one.
Okay.
I've got iron gear. I just don't have anything fancy.
Most of my gear's iron, some silver.
Or as they say down south, East Texas, urn.
Urn.
Yep. You got that? You got some of that urn? Yep.
Curious possible treasure room.
Oh yeah,
I mean, you have like over 2,000 pieces of gold.
that's a thought.
I mean,
actually,
you could,
we could put some out. Go ahead, Tex.
No, sorry, I don't want to hog up all the ideas.
Oh no, sorry.
If you haven't built with any of the iron cages, you could have like a vault right in the center of the building on the first floor.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's a cool
isn't
idea.
it? Isn't the iron though like one piece of iron for each thing?
I don't know. I haven't built it myself.
Let me see how
One
much
or
iron
two.
we have.
Cage
right
wall
now.
2x2 is 2.
Let me see.
And the iron gate is 4 iron.
We have 68 iron.
Oh, we've got this then.
Right. Yeah, so just gotta empty stuff out and then start tearing things down. I got some food in my inventory. Gonna visit the kitchen.
Tex, you do have a bed here, right?
Yeah,
Okay, then
I just grabbed one of them.
Just come over here. Just come over here. Just pull this lever.
Uh,
Oh, man.
I don't know who's talking to me, and I suspect it's Trav.
It may or may not be.
You can pull it, but then run away really fast. If you're
I like
on
it.
it, if you're on it, when it obliterates, it kills you.
Nice.
Alien died to it once.
I don't know what you're talking about. Only a fool would try that.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What kind of shenanigans?
Okay.
Oh, I was about to say I was going to reposition that stone cutter, but somebody already grabbed it.
Take all the scarlet trolls out down. We'll have to make Scarlet's bedroom final.
Yes, we will. We will need to make Scarlet a bedroom.
We do have a lot of trophies now.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna regret not coming tonight. Of course, this might just make him never come and join us again.
But why? Of course. As you start building something.
It's a flying saucer. There we go. I'm gonna go get some food so I can actually do more than 5 seconds of building.
If anybody needs the artisan table, I have moved it back into the storage building.
There you go. 200 stamina, not too bad. Sorry, Nab. We're going to have to take you out of there.
Not today yet. Does anybody have the resources to put down a stone cutter?
There's one right here.
I can move it over in a moment.
Where do we put the... Oh,
Are we taking this all down, D?
Yep. Broke my hammer. Oh no, what do you mean no, Nab?
there we go. Wood.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch in there.
Stone pile. Where would that be?
Far side
Or
of
is
the
it, or is it all in the box?
text over here. This way.
Sorry, I don't recognize voices yet.
No, it's final. Over here. Or Ifet. There
Okay.
we go.
Oh, there we go.
There's more around back, I think.
Are we gonna level all this out?
Well, what up?
Why don't we, if you don't mind a suggestion, why don't we lay out the basic sort of the perimeter of it, and then figure out how much needs to be leveled from where.
That's a good plan. We do definitely need to level this lump out over here a bit. So if this portal is going to be an entryway, then it either has to be level with this portal all the way across, or there's like a set of stairs that comes up a little bit to the other exit.
Yep. It can be higher too, because there's still room to put in more stairs before you get to the door.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, it can this side can also be raised, and we can get rid of these stairs right here at the bottom too. Whatever we want to do. I'm inclined to make it level with the door.
Final, do you happen to have a queen bee in your pocket?
I do not. I will check, though. No, I do not. Oh, actually, I have this for you.
So, like that level?
Oh, why thank you. I'll treasure it
Yeah,
all.
that'll work.
That's probably wide enough
For there, yeah. Then we
for
can,
there.
It can get a little. I think it can actually come out. Once it comes out a little, we can push it out a little bit this way towards the wall, not too far, because I kind of like having this wall here looking down. Do we want to do a square building? Do we want to do curves? Do we want to do something crazy?
I was just going to lay out some blocks in sort of a curving circle first, and then see how big we're talking about. Know what I mean?
Yeah. Because right now we've got like a slice of Viking pie going on.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was thinking almost like a... yeah, hang on.
This is turning into like a Viking donut longhouse.
Yeah.
Like someone's taken 4 bites out of it. Which is not a bad look. I'm not saying it's a bad idea. It could be really good.
I don't have any wood at all. I don't have anything. Ah, blah, yar. Hang on. I put all my stuff back, trying to be a good boy.
Tex, I think you could do what you were doing before. If we continue the wall kind of the way we did over here.
I'm just trying to see if I do each of the sort of the cardinal points
First, yeah.
3 blocks wide, basically, but with 2 where that's going to leave us as far as the size of the building.
And I'm okay if this ends up in like a covered patio or something, the fire pit. But I do like being able to sit here around the fire.
The staircase down to the fire pit, my lighthouse, we can take it down. I don't think we need it.
I think we're using it as like reference point for this side of the building.
Okay.
And also, it looks really good with the stairs to the stairs. It doesn't make tons of sense, but it looks good.
Well, I mean, we could also replace it with stone once we figure out this layout.
Yeah.
That is true.
This is one of those cases where taking a little time at the beginning saves you a ton of time later on.
Oh yeah. Because I think so. I'm thinking we might actually want to go with a more rectangular layout for this particular building, just from the limitations of how close we are to other buildings and things already. Because we don't want to get too close to this. We don't want to get too close to the gatehouse.
Okay, I got a semi-wild idea to throw at you here.
Okay, I'm listening.
It is, what about a building that is a half circle on this side and squared off towards the center?
So cut a pie in half.
Kind of like a half moon building.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I-
I'm
Maybe
listening.
turn in just a little bit, like
Yeah.
basically it sort of lets out right. And I'm not sure exactly where right here, but something like that. Let's just see how far it comes around on
Yeah.
this side if we do
And we can always change the shape of the second floor too. Like, I'm not attached to having the same.
Oh, and let
footprint
it
all the way
kind
up.
of overhang?
Yeah, could overhang other things.
I like the idea of continuing the curve all the way around the outside.
Oh, I'm out of some.
Here, Tex. I'll just throw 50 stones at your chest. Catch.
The Viking way.
Yes. Ooh, ooh.
Okay, am I matching here? Let's see. 2, 1, 2, 2, and then 4. Yeah, should be.
I don't know why, but I really enjoy the sound of the windmill during the storm.
I haven't heard it.
It's noticeable.
Oh, is
You
it
should go
is
hang
it
out.
full?
When it was going faster and the higher winds, I had Fortunate Son playing in the back of my head.
I can see why. Almost a helicopter noise. I like it.
I'm curious if this actually meets all the way across. It might actually. I need one more stack of stone. And then we can make it suck a little less.
Hey, rain stopped. I think the internal volume might be too small. I mean,
That's
this,
basically your.
I think. Well, keep in mind it'll be probably 2 or 3 floors.
yeah. But I'm just thinking.
You wanted a restriction. You didn't want to mess with your fire, and I totally understand.
Yeah,
I have a thought.
yeah.
Extend out this side where Tex is here. So continue the half circle so that the second or first floor exits out onto the gateway. the gate
Oh,
here,
hey, there you go.
and use the inside. Imagine the inside space here where we're standing at as having stairwells and doors and stuff like a motel.
Oh,
you
so it's an
have-
exterior door, and then we've got like catwalks and stuff on the front.
Yeah, so you have this kind of like, you have this smooth out exterior surface with on the curve, and then the inside you have your ladders and your staircases and your doorways and this kind of like built out of necessity front end.
Mm-hmm. And then
It would be very asymmetrical.
that appeals to me. You're speaking my language.
I think we've started learning it over the years.
We'll need an entrance on this side for this. This would be this area in here would be like the lobby, and then the entrance to the Joshian temple,
Yeah.
of course.
This would be kind of like you would use this as pass-through space, kind of like imagine like the commercial first floor of a kind of like a residential building.
Yeah. We can even put a
Make
gift
this-
shop
I
in
can
there.
move this text if you want me to move it.
I don't know. I'm just seeing where it falls out for the next, sort of natural doorway. What if we did that and then we could come across?
Let me move that because it'll damage the surrounding area when you use it.
Yeah, no, I'm just before you do anything really vital. So that would be basically a 3/4 circle with a pie slice cut out of it in the center.
Yes.
What do you think about that for your basic floor plan?
And we have, and then on these two faces, these are where all the doors and windows are for the residential stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about this too, where we're standing here, if you use this as kind of like your stepping stone up to get to the gate, right? So you could use stairs and you could use the side of it to go up into the building.
Oh, there you go.
And right about here, you could go up. You could split
Yeah.
into different directions.
And then we put
Mind you,
a,
this would be done with like basically these stone blocks, not the big flagstones.
yeah,
I don't think, but like something more like that.
yeah.
For your bottom course.
Does anyone have a core on them they're not using?
No, but we might have some in the treasure chest.
Yep, something like that, maybe.
So I'm thinking right here will be a doorway.
Mm-hmm.
So you can just get out to the fire from the hotel, right? So you
Mhm.
just open right out there. We're gonna start calling it the hotel. This is gonna be great. We're making a Viking all-inclusive resort here. Is what's going on.
Whether it be a continental breakfast.
I mean, you got to pick it yourself, but it's out there by the windmill. Onions and honey, breakfast of Viking champions. So we thinking that this level that I'm standing on is the floor. Is that the thought?
I mean, it could be. I'm just basically all I did was just lay out the basic shape,
Yeah.
and then you can figure out what level you want it at.
I think that would be it. So
Yeah.
we would probably put some stairs here to step down into this area.
Yeah. And we could just kind of futz a little porch that makes it square with
Yeah.
the stairs there. I'm so glad Vikings Valheim allows you to clip blocks into one another.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's one of the nicest features for me. That's why I'm still enjoying playing the game. Really, just almost agreeable.
Yeah.
What about something like that?
What's that?
I'm just wondering if you want to
Okay,
Wanted to
just get a
square
little bit
it off.
more internal volume.
I think you this sharp angle I think would be an interesting feature.
Yeah, I think that
Yep.
looks a little better. If we did something like that, what you did, we'd want to just make this whole face flat.
yeah square it off then. Yep.
Yeah, but I think this is going to be interesting, and then we can put like up above this, we could put like a porch or a common area or something, and that can look down on here.
Yeah, you could do that. I think having like a second level that's overhanging there would be cool.
Yeah.
If we really wanted to, this is a little bit ridiculous, but if we really wanted to have this as much internal volume as possible, can continue the circle and leave like a pizza shaped wedge sticking out over where the fire is, and then you would have like this Pac-Man shaped building. I think
I mean,
the open shape
isn't the
is more
second
interesting.
floor going to overhang it though?
Yeah.
Are we going for that still?
Well, we don't necessarily have to overhang the fire much, but we can like we could make like a.
No, but this is begging for like a wicked porch.
Yeah, it really
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, I think so. And you could just continue the arcing shape this way towards the tiki room and finish it off somewhere here.
And the nice thing about this is it offers you like an exit towards, your artisan hut from here down towards the windmill and the farms area over here. Cool. Well, thanks for letting me offer that idea.
Yeah, I like it. Get the floor in and then go from there. Man, you run out of stones fast.
Oh, each of these flagstones costs 6 stone. So.
Yeah, they're expensive.
So D, I had an idea.
Okay.
In the Temple of Josh, underneath the second floor that you made on the backside, what if we made that as a what do they call them? An offering altar, and that's where we put the treasure.
I was actually thinking we can do the treasure in the kind of the lobby area of the hotel, as it were.
All right.
Yep. No, you're in mind. And then I think rather than what we got going here, we could. Let's see. Oh, right. Come on. There we go. Basically, if you have the flagstones all sort of come in towards the center point,
Yeah,
it's
but
a nice sort of feeling of symmetry.
yeah, we just got to figure out a way to fill in the gaps here.
Yeah, you'll have to do that. Kind of a
Well,
weird
not necessarily. I
thing.
mean, there's no reason why you can't have like basically a sunken floor with a fire right in the center.
Yep.
Or
Right at
even
the
just
entrance.
like little, I mean, it's on the way to the Joshian temple, right? We could just put grass in there too.
Have something like
Hmm.
maybe not.
Yeah. I think this area needs to be filled in somehow because it's going to need
Somehow our symmetry got off a little bit.
Gents, I'm gonna move the stone cutter for 2 seconds.
Okay.
Stone cutter's placed. Tex,
Yes.
can I suggest we maybe pull out the center again to help figure out your symmetry issue? And I'll
Pull out
move
what?
the stone cutter again because I
Yeah.
think I think we want to line up these 2 staircases.
which 2 staircases?
So there's going to be a staircase over there to get to the crafting station, and we're probably going to put a short staircase that lines up with the gate room where I'm standing, right? See how it goes straight through?
Oh yeah. Well, kind of straight through.
Now.
Straight through from like right here.
So we probably want to move something here so it lines up a bit better. I'll place this, for example. See where that lines up, Tex?
Mm-hmm.
I bet you that's your center line.
Well, it's not exactly a center line. Whatever really looks good.
Sure.
I wish there was a way you could toggle which flagstone went on top. Is it the most recent flagstone goes on top? Or is it just completely random depending on the model?
It's random, from what I can tell.
Crafting station needs a roof. What?
Yeah.
How are we using it then? Confused.
Or should we just leave the door offset?
We can leave the door off.
Oh, I know what we did wrong.
Oh.
We laid down tiles a little too soon. If we just here, let me
Do it. Do it.
need more stamina.
Yeah, you're right. There you go.
That works a lot better.
I have a thought.
All right. Swing away.
One second. Hmm. I was seeing if I could get the floors perfectly level with the dirt, but I don't think that's a thing I can do.
No, I think your position on the stones is different than it is in on dirt.
Yes. Try holding shift when you do it. Otherwise, you can raise the ground, stand on that, and try again.
Ooh, that's an interesting sort of mosaic.
Oh,
Dude,
that is
those
interesting.
Single blocks
Yeah.
sort of carry the width from outside.
Go grab my cultivator.
Oh yeah, this is looking much better from there. And then really kind of need another set of stairs right there.
So do you want 2 doorways, or are you just
Yeah,
thinking
I
a
was-
side stair?
I was thinking 2 doorways, don't you? I mean,
Yeah, I can do that. I think that's fair. Do this something like this. Now, how? I guess we want it to overhang, right? So we're gonna do the second floor off the top of this, right? I'm thinking about the same kind of doors we have in the kitchen over there.
let's see. Yeah, what you got on the kitchen? Let me go look at that. Yeah, yeah. I think that looks perfect. It'll sort of they'll mirror each other. So you got 2 columns and then 2 arch pieces.
Yeah, exactly. That's actually I stole it from the gateway, which I think Alien build.
Which part?
The front of the portal palace, the gateway there.
That was Nab.
Ah, there we go. So we've stolen it from Nab.
Is the other stone cutting bench being used?
I don't think so right now.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's all yours.
I'm gonna snag it and try to rebuild the lighthouse area.
Roger.
How's the grass look as like internal carpet? I actually kind of really like it. Except that there's a spot coming through the...
You know, none of the grass comes through if you just shut off your foliage on your game settings.
Why would I do that?
Makes it easier to see stuff in the grass.
I paid for the whole 380. I'm gonna use the whole 3080.
Fair enough.
He says, playing Valheim.
Yes.
You would be surprised.
PlayStation 2 graphics.
You would be surprised how much this game uses.
In my world, DE with that big massive longhouse, even with this thing on max settings, it still stutters.
I believe it. I believe it.
Don't like that at all. No.
So where the stairway going up, where is that going to be?
So
Depends on what we have in the center here. I mean, if you want the vault, you could actually push the vault basically up against the wall here.
I think like right here against the wall, the exterior wall.
Yeah.
yeah, maybe. Something I'm thinking about too is where do we want the one gate at the back here to go to the warehouse / crafting area, and then it also goes up here, or do we want a second gate to go up to the second floor or something?
I think
towards
having
the
a gate
exterior
here. I think having a gate here and just walking around is fine.
Okay, so then I'll work on that there.
The exterior walls, we're using the 1x2s. Is that the idea?
Yeah, I think so. Don't you?
Okay.
And then just sort of stagger them so that they're that sort of
Lego 1x2
castle
style.
crosshatch. Yeah. I was actually thinking like offset them like that.
Yeah. I was just trying to get it to do that.
We're gonna have a door here, aren't we?
Oh, right. Huh. Yeah. Yep. Definitely having a door there. Doors, doors, doors.
Let me show you this little trick that I learned about doing corners like this.
Okay. Watching.
And then you get that instead of
Oh, that's much better than the gap.
the big crack. Yeah, and then you can go back in and remove the 1x blocks.
There you go. So we thinking I was thinking we might do we put a porch out here?
Oh, like a porch and then have the
Yeah, and
stairs
then like
go
the
down?
stairs come down from the porch. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, you do that.
We just hang on.
Basically have like, some stairs here.
Yeah, pretty much exactly what I was thinking right there.
Guns, do you mind if I move the stonecutter's table a little bit closer to your build?
You're fine. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
More
Roger.
stones.
think I found a spot for the vault.
How would you find?
Pretty much right over here where the grass is, the DE main.
Oh, in the corner?
Yeah,
Oh, that
probably
might
right
work.
here.
You don't think like right here?
Right in the middle?
No, actually, like right up against the edge,
Oh, right there.
so that when you're sitting in the center of your incredible Viking kingdom, you can turn and look through the bars at your accumulated wealth and chortle.
Right. So we put the wall, like a iron wall
Yep.
grating here on this
Mhm.
bow.
Where the stones are right now.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do that.
That's kind of what I was.
I mean,
one
we've got
idea I
enough
had.
treasure. We could put more than one vault in too. So
It's true.
this is for the little Viking
looks
kids to
like we
play in over
need
here.
a forge to place it.
Do we have an extra forge floating around? Don't we?
I don't think so. I think we've been
we
stealing
don't.
them out of the crafting room.
Oh, okay. The forg.
Org? Here I can. I mean, you have the parts. I can make one easily enough. Let's see. What does it take for forg? I'm probably triggering somebody by repeating that, aren't
Not any more than I do all the time
I?
Is,
Stone, coal, wood, copper.
because Muppets are hilarious.
Oh, and then I don't have work. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Eliza, dear Eliza.
Oh, you might traumatize Alien by saying that.
There's a hole? What? Where?
In the bucket.
Hold on, let me get my bucket.
Dear Eliza, my dear. Oh, now I don't have a foot.
The bucket is on my head. I can't find any holes.
You know, I think you were joking, but I have a feeling that there's actually a bucket on your head right now.
There is a beautiful wooden bucket on my head right now.
Uh-huh.
That's really uncomfortable.
What I would like to know is why you have not built a bucket-shaped building.
If you look on the side of the air traffic control tower, or the airport we have, there's a distinctly bucket-shaped missing the handle.
Yes.
That sounds like a challenge for the handle.
Darn. Did you have? I mean, I'm totally open to hearing somebody else's idea on placement for a for the vault, though. I don't want to sound like I'm.
Stop railroading us, text fire.
Oh my God! He shows up and he just immediately.
I'm gonna put some wood torches in here so we can see during the night.
You don't have a Viking flashlight?
No. We have not yet found the traitor in this seed. We've beaten the game and there's no traitor.
I keep forgetting about that.
What? You're kidding me, right?
Nope.
Nope.
That's why we have so much treasure. We haven't been able to trade it.
Aha!
What is the seed for this world again?
BCG 1701.
Ooh. Okay, what do you think of that?
I like that.
Ooh, yeah. And you're thinking, like, put like a table kind of thing here and just stack the treasure?
I have a test we can do.
Is there a door? There we go. There's the door.
We like that.
I do like that. I do like that party hat.
Excellent.
We could be wearing Santa hats if we'd found the traitor.
Well, we didn't. Wow, it sounds like a bird.
How big do you want to make it?
I don't think I want it to impinge too much on the walkway. I'll move the stone cutter real quick.
E, can I use your cultivator real quick?
Yeah. Here.
Not quite. Where is it? Why is it not square? That's gonna drive me insane.
It's not square because the outer wall isn't square. So it's weird shaped.
No, sir. I don't like it.
Maybe we do put it in the other corner then. I like these iron bars as windows though. Makes it look nice in Viking.
Yeah, maybe we put in. It's yeah. I'm imagining you would like it want a gold cage.
Welcome.
Thank you. Hey,
Oh,
Nat.
hi.
Evening.
Baby's
Yep.
asleep.
Yeah.
I
Hope she stays asleep. I'm not sure if she will, but we'll see.
Oh, I like it final.
Yeah, trying to figure out the windows. Stealing Aliens window design.
Hey, D, I'm just gonna put the cultivator back in the chest unless you need it.
Yeah, it's fine. I just needed it for the interior grass.
Nope, I gotcha. I had to put grass over here too. We have a problem.
Uh-oh.
If you come over to this entryway, it doesn't match up. Unless if my game's messed up.
What do you mean?
It's off center because it's going to be kind of like in the middle. The middle of the two doors will come out in the middle of the third plot here in the middle of the stairs.
Yeah.
If you switch it to a 2 staircase instead of 3, that should resolve it. Or you can clip the third row in, so it's a 2.5 instead of 3, and that should help the symmetry.
I was saying the height.
Yeah, it's this height here.
Oh, the height.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We can fix that. Hang on.
Yeah, that's pretty easy. We just have to relay the staircase.
All right, yeah, I'll redo that.
Which staircase?
I've already got it.
My staircase.
Oh.
You can hear the concern in Tex's voice.
Look at all the happenings that have been happening.
I'll just redo it all, D. You're good.
Okay.
And honestly, I don't see the reason to have this 3 wide, so I'm just gonna do 2 wide.
Okay. I mean, it's already 3 wide. You might as well just keep it, unless you're gonna just rebuild the whole thing and recultivate, and build the hillside back.
I'll just leave it 3 then. You're right.
Tech's doing battle with the cage.
The asymmetry. It's bugging me.
I had to do a lot of battling with that for my gate room as well.
Tex, I have
How is everybody, by the way?
Good. How are you?
I could be better, but I could be worse as well. So I'm somewhere in the middle.
Doing okay over here.
What do you think about putting just some gold piles like that on that shelf and then just building the wall behind it?
Oh, okay. Or, yeah. Like build a wall behind it, and then put like cage in the front.
We don't even need the cage. Like we could just have it. Like we're so confident in our ability to stop thieves, we just have it out there. And actually, I mean, let's be honest. This is less of a Viking village and more of a Viking commune. We're not stealing from each other.
I don't know. If there's any buckets, I might get sticky fingers.
Well, it's not you guys. It's the outsider.
That's true. That's true. We can play with it.
Yeah.
This was just a thought, and this doesn't have to be where all the treasure goes. I was just thinking it seemed like it might be a fun place to put some of it.
I do think it might need to go against that wall because of the that wall
symmetry
will have to be
issues.
solid.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think we either that or this becomes part staircase.
Oh, well, Tex actually may have solved it with this pillar here.
Yeah, maybe. I did see that too. It does look good.
These
Oh, let me get
piles
the
are a
nav
little-
cam on.
I got it.
Bloop. There's the nav cam. We're all good.
I mean, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Especially if you back it up with something like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of like the idea of like leaving the gold there and not having a gate to get into it and just have people wonder like, did they just use long sticks and meticulously put the gold back there? It's like the theming at Disneyland or something.
Put
How
a
did they get
grate
back there?
up top so you drop it through the floor.
There you go.
yeah, no, that actually looks pretty good. And then that leaves this area all open.
Ah, the gold pile's just too big.
I mean, you can make it bigger. You could take out that wall, inset that wall further back.
Actually, hang on.
It's
How's
looking
that look?
good. Looking good, friends.
There we go. Just clip the
It is
gold
looking
pile through
good.
the wall.
Let's see.
I noticed that today is day 99.
So 'tis.
It seems kind of fascinating that we might end the stream on day 100.
I think it'll be 102 or something like that.
Maybe.
Probably.
Do you want to extend the sort of the vault wall? Maybe around the rest of that curve?
I think so. And just before we put those things up, I want to see if there's other things I can build with treasure.
Where was the barley field?
The Bone Mass 1 portal, I think it was.
Okay.
It was the halfway house there. It was outside in a little section of plains.
Okay. I don't think it was marked, unfortunately.
I put. Wow, that's not what I wanted to do.
So is it this area that the staircase is going to go?
Where? I was
In
just
this,
putting
in
a-
this green area? Or
I was
somewhere else?
doing a staircase up to the treasure.
Ah,
Oh, I can't put a ruby on the item stand?
You should be able to.
the flat item stand, I believe you can, not on the wall one.
Oh, sad. Well, gold it is.
No, you should be able to place it on the flat ones.
Oh, just put a flat one in there?
I believe so. Like the table ones.
Let me see.
Oh, and it disconnected.
What the? Can't attach a ruby to it.
Really? I mean, you can make a treasure chest if you have the resources for it. Do we have 2 silver necklaces?
I know we have at least one in the treasure area of the storage house.
Yeah, we have 1.
I can't build a treasure chest? Maybe I haven't held a silver necklace.
Yeah, if you want to go pick one up in the bin, but there's only one. We're gonna need 2 of them, so we would have to go loot hunting.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, wait, I know what I can put on the stand.
Yeah, you might be able to hang the necklace.
I'm going to put a dragon egg on it.
That's gonna be massive.
I actually like that it's basically just sort of a treasure wall.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
Oh,
There we
that
go.
works. That
That
looks
looks really good.
We're showing off our riches and upsetting Motor at the same time.
Well, we killed Motor already, so whatever. She dead. She can't complain.
Where does the barley actually grow? Like, if all of the barley from our little thing was picked, where would I find it?
In the plains.
Yeah, it has to be in the plains.
Well, I know that. I just don't know where to look for the actual plants. Like, do I have
In their
to...
villages.
In the village. Okay, great.
Do you want me to roll with you, Nabreen, a little bit?
If you want.
Stealing wheat and barley and all the other grains. Has to be said every time. Every time.
Can we?
100%.
You think we could make these windows a little bit wider on the ground floor?
We could.
Not to be the good idea, Fairy, but
Let me
Nab,
see.
we have barley and wheat at the Eagles base.
Okay.
Do you want me to bring it to you?
Nah. If you bring it back to the house and put it in the kitchen, then that would be perfectly fine.
what if you did something more like that?
Yep, I was replicating the design
Maybe
from-
of the maybe of like these blocks.
of the
Text.
fact, yeah.
This
Yeah.
is what he was replicating, though. I'll show you.
Oh, he was replicating the corner on the backside.
Oh, you see what I'm doing here?
Nope. Oh, I see. Okay.
That's what he was replicating. That's why they were so narrow.
Can you do that? Can you do that double wide?
Let me see.
You can. Yep. I think then what we do is we leave the single wides on the front and we do double wides in the back here.
That's a good idea.
Nab,
pull
I'm
out the
not
middle section.
seeing where you want me to place these in the wonderful labeled kitchen.
Yeah, it doesn't have a label because we didn't have any back there. So, put them in next to the... There are boxes next to the baking area in the back.
Yep, I got you. I'll put it on top of the baking area.
Thanks.
I can actually put them right in the middle of the window if I hold shift, so I'm going to replace all these.
Yeah. That's what we did on the other one.
Oh, okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Roy?
Oh, yeah, that looks good.
Anybody who had any bets on, I think it was like 1 hour or something for Calgar now?
Oh, this is the third time?
There he is.
Thanks.
Yep. Okay, and then what we're going to do for supporting the second floor. Stone beams in the middle or poles? Wood poles.
You're gonna need, if you're gonna do stone up top, you're gonna need reinforced iron poles.
I don't think we need
think-
to do stone up top. I think wood's fine.
Yeah, I think we do a wood top like you did with the kitchen alien.
And how we did with the
Roger.
gate room as well.
So we keep the first level stone like we did over there, and then we put the wooden floor, because I think we've done the stone foundation now.
Yeah, I don't think we need to change any of the stone. Everybody's happy with how this feels, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it looks great.
Except for that one piece of stone that I knocked out that I can't get to now. Because I'm bad and I should feel bad.
Because I'm bad. I'm bad. And
Draw that
takes
again.
fire.
I know it's Shimao. I believe is the next lyric.
There Our locks is chilling right next to the place that we do this.
There we go. Window's looking good. I'll go get some core wood because I don't think we have. I don't know how much core wood we have, but I think we're actually kind of low on it.
I've been whacking this rock for a little while now. Just realized it's a rune stone. You can't get stone out of them.
Are we all out of stone now?
Nope, Skoka's getting more. She's been getting it. She's been
There's a
feeding
big
us stone
pile.
for the last hour.
Well,
Yeah.
there should be even more in the boxes inside. I saw
Yeah, I
it.
thought the boxes were full last time I saw too.
I love the way those look when you overlap the stones.
Is there
It's
a
such
1 meter?
nice
Oh.
inside a corner? Sorry.
No, you're good. A DE.
Yeah.
I wonder if we should do do it 2 meters taller. So like this.
I'm fine with that.
Because I think I'm going to have to do another row of stone up here.
Okay.
And that way it'll tie off the transition.
Oh, go up another stack of stone.
Where's the stairwell to get up there? Or you just jump
I
out
used
from the gatehouse?
Yeah, from the gatehouse, yeah.
How do you get the guck from the trees now?
You should
have
climb
to
up
mine
them and hit him with a pickaxe, and the guck particle should explode.
How do I just get up there then? Ow.
Build up to it.
That's
Normally
dumb.
we build a scaffolding up.
Hmm.
Ouch.
I'm just trying to get some decent supports going so we can have something to build our floor off of. Or maybe I should go get some more food because I have 50 stamina and I'm hungry.
I mean, that might help.
Also, I just jumped off something and I have 6 health left.
Mm-hmm. I did that trick too. And back a little bit. Take a look. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's coming together.
I'd like to let everyone know that Skoka just murdered a troll in cold blood.
Sounds like Skoka.
Not
Nice.
sorry.
Very mean.
Did he look at you funny?
It did. It really did.
Did you get a
Hey.
trophy for Scarlet's new room?
Oh,
Favor's
yes, I'll
death.
get that.
It's more gold also for the trophy for the gold
The
area.
treasure.
Fine wood and tar.
There is tar, lots of tar actually, in the crafting room.
Okay. Is it in the I don't really know yet?
Ickies.
No, yeah, like animal parts and ickies.
Ickies and bones. Thank you.
Yep.
And then my fine wood would be there.
Not
that
sure
would
we
be
have
with the
any.
wood, but I don't think we have any.
Oh no, we're out of core wood. I need a pine tree. Stat.
There's some core wood.
Oh, is there?
2.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
there's-
quite enough.
2 core wood. And then fine wood's like what, oak and something?
Fine wood is oak and birch. Core wood is pine.
I've picked up some core wood. I can bring it back now.
Excellent.
Do you have any tree farms, or do you?
We had some. They are. They've been used.
For fine wood, I had been going to the plains and just chopping them down there.
Yep.
Sure. I'm sure I'll be fine.
I'm sure you will be.
As I run to the dark forest for core wood. And Calgar has fallen again.
Sorry about that.
It's honestly just a reoccurring joke now.
Oh, I like these doors. Darkwood doors?
Oh yeah, they're really nice.
Yeah.
Darkwood gates. All right. Swamp, builder, south, bone mass, mountain, odor. Okay, which one's plain?
Yiggles.
Should be the very last one.
Yiggles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of fir trees. Where are my pines?
The swamp music is super spooky, guys.
It super is.
I left a stack of core wood beside all of the other stacks of wood for
Oh,
you,
thank you.
DE.
And it wouldn't be a Valheim stream on Ball&ChainGaming if I didn't run into the forest and start chopping some trees.
Also true.
You do have stacks of wood you could use.
I need core wood.
Okay.
Does birch give fine wood? I'm trying to remember. It's been a while
Yes.
since
Yes, birch is the fine wood.
So very fine.
The finest of the fine.
I got time for you, Dragger. I'm chopping wood.
I just killed a deer with a tree.
Oh. Oh God, those are not you guys.
Uh-oh, are you okay?
Probably not. They're laughing at me.
Where are
Run
you?
away.
Run away! Run away!
I don't have any stamina.
Oh no.
Oh God, no!
I guess
Not
we
like
will go
this. Not like this. Oh, get away from me! And a Desquito too, because
Because you're on the plains. I will
Reasons.
I'll come chill with you after you die.
nope. I'm not
You're
gonna
gonna
die.
live? You're
I'm not
gonna
going like
live?
this.
He's not going out like a birch, okay?
Haha.
Oh, that was close.
I got you. He's stuck. He's stuck underneath the. Yeah, he's stuck underneath the stairs.
Who is the Desquito or the Fueling?
That's Skeeto.
That's when the fact that you're not smart enough to catch your quarry just kind of stares you in the face. You have to take steps to do better next time.
I can't wait till they add a bell in this game so we can ring it every time you do a bad pun.
That was a good one.
Here, Fueling. Have an
there's
arrow.
like 3 of them here.
Yeah.
By the way,
I
my
started
log's
tweaking.
not good enough for you.
Well, they were awkwardly spaced. So I'm trying to make it work.
You're awkwardly spaced.
I'm not. Oh, and I died.
You died from falling.
What hit me?
You died from falling.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
which-
on.
That last step is a doozy. That's how I died earlier.
It got away from the goblins, and what do I die from? A 10-foot drop.
Hang on, D. We're gonna have to move this center post.
Okay.
Do you see the distance over here? The
What's
gap
wrong?
there is, it's more than 2 meters, so we'll have a hard time lining everything up there. See where it lines up there?
Oh.
Yeah,
And we can't just, we can't do it on the other side because raisins.
yeah, yeah.
Well,
But
actually,
you
hang on,
see-
wait.
Yeah, but you see where we're gonna try and place the floor up there?
What about it?
We'll have you can overlap it, but the snapping and the placement of it on that corner is gonna be really hard.
All right.
All
So
that for
This beam
or
needs to be
fine wood.
moved here.
Yeah, I think so.
Hang on, let me get.
You want to come over to this side? There's these trees over here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get this one that I already downed.
Okay.
Okay.
Cloudberries.
Should hold it. Everything should stay. up now.
Osberries.
Schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Snozberry. Who ever heard of a snozberry?
There a nice point where these come together? I know.
I hear laughter, but I
How
don't
nice.
see anything.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna run.
What I would do is try and just come out from this one over here.
No room in inventory.
I have a nice huntsman bow if somebody wants to have it in the equipment chest. Because I got myself a drugger thing. with the ooze I
Nice.
collected.
Like that.
Fancy.
I know.
Is
So
it better?
excited.
There's a little bit of overlap up there, but it's a lot better than it was.
Yeah. Let me try this thing on.
I'm gonna go and plant these birch and oak seeds somewhere outside. Where should we put them?
I take it if I see torchlight, that's bad, right?
Yes.
Hey, alien, what's this?
It is definitely. Oh, the circle?
Yes.
Day 100.
The wooded one, it was just a template. You can pull it up if you would like, or plant a tree inside of
I'm planting an oak. And this is definitely not a big well with a bucket in it, right?
it. It is actually not going to be a well with a bucket. That
What?
is behind the cookhouse.
Right. So what is that?
It is definitely not going to be a trebuchet.
Oh wow. Okay. I'm glad it's not, because that would be massive and superfluous, but you know, I'm really glad.
Why am I all of a sudden? I went from full inventory to empty inventory. Black metal scrap really weigh that much?
Yes.
No.
I had to pull up the ring to let the tree grow, but if it grows by the end of stream, I'll make sure to put it back nab.
Okay. Does the tree, did the tree not like it there?
Full.
Yeah, if there's an object
I can
too
use
close
one
to it.
more. You can provide cover.
I've got your security.
And go. Never been to a plane before. Come on, stamina.
Do
It's
trees drop
alive.
feathers?
Nope.
Yes.
Oh, they do?
All right.
Yes.
Is that new?
Very
no, it's been in for a
occasionally.
while.
First time I've ever seen that.
Yeah, that's news
It's
to me.
not common though. And I think it's only when you chop up the stump.
Ah,
Okay, that's what it was then.
I mean, we could definitely use a way to like raise chickens or something on this in this game.
That would be great. And can you imagine how many more things we could get if there were eggs?
I'm sure there's a mod for that.
Oh yeah, but I still got a little more
Oh, not
room.
Barbara. Sorry, I didn't notice. We are building the new Viking Resort Hotel, which
Yep.
is also going to be
That's
all
good.
our homes, basically. I'm sorry, I didn't notice you before. I've been concentrating.
Ooh,
Now
nice.
don't make me come over
Ooh,
there.
that was close.
You can't just sing Frozen in this house.
I wasn't singing Frozen. I was singing a rendition of a song from Frozen. Get it right.
You were singing Frozen.
I had a Dre in my chat saying "Let It Grow" with little music notes, and I had to sing.
Well,
Pretty
you
sure.
know what they say. We don't sing around Frozen. No, 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 no.
That song
We
is
don't
so
sing
good.
about Frozen.
That whole movie is fantastic.
You telling this story or am I? I love how the whole
That's
thing
probably enough for now.
is just the whole song needs context from the movie in order to make any sort of sense.
Well, I was like, that's kind of a catchy tune. It's like, I wonder why it's catchy. And then I was like, oh, Lin-Manuel Miranda.
That's right.
That why am I'm not shocked.
And I was so
Yep.
proud of him for not rhyming a word with itself.
He did it once.
Oh, I take everything back. What a
Yeah, he
hack.
did. He did it in that song, actually. Dolores's verse, when she's singing about his gift, she says, the family didn't know what to do with prophecies that they couldn't understand. Do you understand? I understand why he did that, but he still rhymed it. He still rhymed it with the same word. It wasn't as bad as Moana, but he did it.
Where island with island.
Yep.
And then he did it like, what, half a dozen times in Hamilton?
So many times. So many times.
I just wish that someone other than Lin-Manuel Miranda had played Hamilton in Hamilton.
I know.
He's such a brilliant musician and a really good writer.
But a singer, he's not.
He's a passable singer. He's average Joe singer, but it's more the like his acting and delivery is like it's either there or it's really not. Because he does really well in a lot of scenes,
Yes.
and he also doesn't in a lot of scenes.
In a lot of scenes. I love his massive puppy dog eyes, though. If you're trying to sell this this guy who's looking for this incredible life and a legacy that he wants to leave behind, those massive puppy dog eyes work for him.
Yeah.
You know, you wouldn't have even heard me singing
If you hadn't been singing.
if I hadn't been right next to you. I wasn't pushed to talk, let it grow.
Mm-hmm.
I can if you want.
No. No, I was just letting you know that I heard you and I was displeased.
I
Wow.
don't care. I don't care. You can hate me all you want.
Well then,
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Wow.
I am well skilled in the practice of 2 monitors.
What does that mean?
It means I didn't have to listen to your song at all.
Ah. So you didn't hear the best part then?
The best part was when you cut off halfway because I dragged you to another voice channel.
Well, we missed it, so you should probably sing it again now.
Nope. He doesn't get to know what I said.
I'm very broken up about it.
I can tell.
Can't hurt me.
Yeah, but you do this all the time in Atlas. You know, just casually try to shoot me even though you can't hurt me or stuff
Haven't
like
done
that.
that.
Yes, you have.
When?
All the time.
Name 2 times I've done it.
All right. So there was this one time that you came up behind me, and because of game lag, you know, we never we're right on top of each other, except for you. It looks like we're not, and I'm like, get out of my way, please get out of my way. And then you turn around and you try and punch me in the face. Okay, so there's that one time.
You said shoot.
Then, well, that was the other time where you shot me with arrows because I said something that annoyed you. I edit. I see those things.
Nab has the receipts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she does.
I just choose not to show the whole world. That's all.
How dare you lie to our audience?
Uh-huh.
Really need to get me one of these belt things.
Yeah, well, we need to find the traitor.
Too lazy.
Just... What was it that we said we would do? Everybody just make their own boat and just leave.
Go.
Try and find it.
I did Google its locations.
Oh, really?
Yes. But the way it works is it'll have 10 or 12 spawn locations, but the first one you get close enough to is the one he spawns at.
Mm-hmm.
And we definitely should have triggered him at least once already.
Oh,
Weird.
so it's just bugged then.
Well, I don't know if at the very start someone went a different direction, or if we just, like, walked past him and didn't get the map pop up for some reason.
Possible.
You know how hard I'm gonna laugh if I open the map right now and the trader location's marked on it.
I don't think it will be.
And for some reason it's just bugged and not showing out for you guys.
I'm waiting for the laughter. The floor up here is just gonna be weird. That's the only thing for it.
Well, I wonder, because now that I've been able to put the grid in, you might be able to redo the sections that are angled if we care enough.
Yeah, but it looks better on the ground level to have those angled.
It does look good on the ground level.
Okay, well, then we leave it as is. We just use the grid for the... Sorry, Nab.
Ah.
So are you going to do an internal staircase, or are you going to do a staircase up the backside?
Excellent question.
I thought the plan was to do an exterior one, but we can do an internal one.
No, I'm just asking.
We got the room for it.
The only thing I'm wondering about now about doing it externally is it'll cover up the windows, the doors.
Not if you ran it up this way. This backside right here.
Yeah. I mean, we could also do a staircase up the treasure wall.
Ooh.
That's not awful. That's
But
that,
do
that,
like a
sounded like
staircase.
that sounded like I was damning with faint praise. That's not awful. I've heard worse ideas.
I used to say that's not a bad idea all the time, and Nab told me I
Yep.
can't say that anymore
Yep.
because it makes me sound like a bad person. But that's okay, because I am a bad person.
Bad, and you should feel bad.
Mm-hmm.
I like the trebuchet.
Oh, is the trebuchet complete?
It's fairly close.
It looks good.
I mean, we have to have short defense.
Is the trebuchet really short offense?
If it can hit a ship, then yes.
I know catapults were used in ancient times, But building a catapult in this is a lot more difficult than a trebuchet, so...
Trebuchets take a long time to arm, I think.
Yeah. And aren't trebuchets a much more recent invention?
Yes, like,
Yes.
I think like 16, 17, something like that.
Oh wow! Now I'm seeing the roofing on the wall, and it looks even more massive.
The first trebuchet appeared in China in the 4th century BC.
Okay, never mind.
First arrived in Europe in the 6th century AD.
I guess that's why they call it the Dark Ages. We forgot all the things because it was so dark out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was constantly night for like 500 years. It's a
This
fact.
explains so much.
That's not working. Taking up too much space. Looks good, but
I mean, wood staircases are okay too.
yeah, I think that's what it gonna have to happen.
Ah, fell off the roof.
We moved the forge in here already?
There was one.
I have stolen it. I'll be with you in a moment.
Okay, I will just stand here.
Very productive way of waiting.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
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 That's pretty good.
Wait a second. So you think?
Yeah,
I'm not
I mean,
positive.
it lines up properly. That's kind of the biggest thing. Well, maybe it needs to go over. No, I think there. Yeah. It has to start where
Mhm.
you just put that one.
Which is where I started the before. I don't know that I like it. I just don't know that I like it anywhere else either, though.
But do you hate it?
I don't know yet.
Okay. Well,
Well, there is a floor on the ceiling. Yes, that was a sentence I just said.
there's
but
a floor on the ceiling.
You know what I mean.
Gonna get my floor on the ceiling.
I didn't finish the section over where you were building the staircase because I figured it's going to get ripped out anyway. I will be right back.
I don't know. I need a second set of eyes. I'm not sold on this yet.
You need an alien. That's what you need.
It doesn't look
Why?
supported, and that's why it looks weird.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I put in the sports afterwards. I'm just saying it. The angles, there's something with it. I'm not sure what.
These last 3 are not angled; they're just straight. And that's
Yeah, I know
why.
they are, but
I think that's your angle. That's the issue with it.
you think that's my issue with it?
Yep.
I have another thought. What if you split it? So have a central one coming up here in the middle, like above where I'm standing, and do 2 coming up into the middle and then up.
Yeah, that looks a lot better now. That's the following angle. Yep.
Yeah, except for now it's running out of the building.
Right onto the front porch.
I think we've got an element here, but I don't think it's there yet.
Oh, I just remembered that there was a thing we were going to talk about today. Nab, should we talk about the thing
Sure.
that we were talking about with Scarlet and Final and Kendor today?
Sure. We shall do that.
So, the Vikings playthrough is pretty much done.
Yes. Until the next update, that is.
Until the next update, which should arrive just in time for us to get burned out on Space Engineers again.
Hooray!
Because I'm not burned out. Nab is permanently burned out, but she'll show up just to make me happy.
Yes.
But we're going to do a thing that we said we were never going to do.
Da, da, da. What is that? What are we breaking our word on?
We're going to start a new no, just kidding. We're going to start a community Space Engineer server.
What now? On Ball&Chain Gaming.
Yeah, on Ball&Chain Gaming. So the idea is that it's going to be kind of like this, where anybody can come play on it, and we will stream once a week on it. There will be a fairly robust set of rules. There will be stipulations for who can and cannot join, mostly being, hey, don't be a douche weasel and be a member of the Discord, or the primary rule set. Oh, I love the
Yes.
curving staircase. That's really cool.
Yeah,
And
now that it's
sorry.
no, but
Another thing about that is, obviously, if we have somebody in chat that's like, oh my gosh, I want to join this server, and we're like, okay, join the Discord, they can't be like, I'm in your Discord, now I'm on your server, wahaha. Like, we've got to get to know you.
Getting to know you. Getting to know all about you.
I can't sing Let It Go, but you can sing that.
Yeah, that's a way better
So-
song.
Will there be a singing audition to join the server?
We could.
We can make that
I'm
happen.
down with that.
If you want to make that a barrier for yourself, then you can go ahead and do that.
Singers only on this Space Engineers server.
Anyway,
no.
so Master Scarlet has some pretty robust server hardware, and he will be providing that server hardware for use to us. And
Because he's awesome.
yes, because he's Master Scarlet and he's amazing. And I begged him to come play tonight so he could come talk too, but I think all the troll heads scared him away. But anyway, the idea is that there will be fairly limited resources, lots of room. We may end up adding the water mod after the water gets good, when the volumetric stuff actually gets added in. But we'll have our own little thing that we'll be doing, and then there will be like challenges once in a while, which we may or may not participate in. We might arbitrate. Unclear. We're still putting it all together.
Yes, we're
But-
working on it.
But
there will be a server, and we will be on it.
yes, and this stream days will be like, people will just be on the server, and then the stream team will be here in stream chat with us. But we may run into people, we may end up having to fight people, we may have to run away from people, we may trade with people. We don't know what's going to happen. It's just kind of see what happens. It's kind of like I don't know. Kind of like what we do on the Atlas server.
Yeah.
Freaky's Atlas server, only it'll be live instead of recorded.
how exciting.
Yeah, so very exciting. How do I connect these little things? I just put like a little 1x2 in here.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, I like that better. If you're okay with that, we may punch out. This gives it a way to basically continue up in the same way to the second floor. Or you could come up on either side. I don't know.
I'm going on an adventure. Oh, but
I think
don't
punching
have
it out
food.
there is good. I like that. It looks really cool, and it helps as you walk up. You can see all the treasure in the treasure slot over there. I like it, and it doesn't make the space feel smaller.
Yeah, it fits in a good area.
If anything, it makes it feel kind of like the Wilderness Lodge at Walt Disney World Resort.
So, not to burst anybody's bubble, but the floor I think in here is messed up a little bit.
It's
Specifically
Whoa!
right here.
Oh no!
You see the transition, the lines aren't lined up, so I don't know.
I don't know. I think
Maybe
it's
I'm
fine.
just... Alright,
Could probably fix it.
you want me to fix it?
If you want to.
Could probably fix it.
Alright.
Did you know that there are foolings in the forest now?
Yes, I'm fully aware of that.
Ha 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 ha.
Probably take out these over here too.
Darth Ginger Girl in my chat says, "Howdy, Tex."
Howdy. Howdy.
I'm thinking of putting like railings around it and stuff.
Yeah. At the right height.
Yeah.
Basically, the floor probably comes around about, say, there maybe?
Let me see. Let me run down it. Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Could go one more. Want to give it a little more breathing room.
I don't know. I mean,
Up!
and Tex, the Tex
Young,
fire has
I'm
fallen.
away! Let's try that. If that gives it a little more visual space.
Yeah, it doesn't
I think
make
I like that better.
It doesn't make the camera freak out quite so much.
Yep.
Now the next question is how do we arrange the living area up here? Do we go up like a half level on the stone up here? Just to kind of cover up the mess that's the floors on the edges?
Don't forget, I think we're just still doing an overhang, right?
Yeah, we are. I just don't know how we're doing it.
Then give me a moment. I'm going to start working on that.
Okay.
Because I think that will hide our crimes.
Yes, hide the crimes. I'd much rather hide my crimes than atone for them.
And then what? We want to just continue. I mean, are we doing 2 stories here or are we doing 1?
Um,
I'm sorry.
maybe 2?
3 stories
Depends.
or 2?
I think it might depend on how high we can go with the core wood, but I think 2 more, or the one you're on, and then the next one.
Yeah, we're just going to have to stack. Ooh. Have to stack exactly on top of them, aren't we? Or does it matter?
mean,
Once it's supported, it's supported.
You could use the iron ones.
Do we want this interior or this overhang to be angled as well? Or do we want it to have...
It can be, or it can just be whatever shape it wants to be.
Okay, let me do a little bit of experimenting.
Queen, whatever I wanna be. Also a better song than the Frozen song. And that one's terrible.
I'm the strong one. I'm not nervous.
That's a
Tough
good
as the
song.
crust of the earth is. I am so pleased that that movie allowed good alto voices a chance to shine.
Mm-hmm.
Disney almost never allows altos a chance because all their princesses have to be sopranos.
And then what? Should we put the hot tub out on the balcony out there?
It's an idea.
Do that. Or you could probably nestle it right here back and make it the central point right here in front.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
here.
Yeah, that would work too.
It's curved, so it'll fit perfect. It should fit in with the curves.
Mm-hmm. Men at work, please wear hard hats.
Yes.
I mean, I believe we're wearing the first rendition of hard hats, right?
Something like that.
Roger.
Do you see where I'm going with the patio thing?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I think that looks good.
Okay. Then we can just fill this in, and we should be good to go.
Yeah, the hot tub would be perfect there, actually. Tar, irons.
Are we going to attempt to attach the gatehouse level or the wall level to that at all, or no?
I don't think so. I think it's
Okay.
just going to be a freestanding
Yeah.
building.
All right.
No, but you're missing a bet if you don't curve the gatehouse stairway around the building on the way down.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Does anybody need the forge? Can we move it back into the workshop?
Alien,
I'm good.
where is the forge?
It should be in the middle of the build.
It is.
Oh, especially with it being under the overhang like that. Nice. I think you'll like that.
Yeah.
Maybe a little greebling around it.
We're just going to need to make sure we have a way to funnel the smoke up and out.
Ah, okay.
Also,
It might not matter.
But
Well-
Because the overhang's so big, right? And it might.
we
dissipate.
can't actually fuel the hot tub. It needs to come out a little bit because the fuel port's right nestled up against that corner, unfortunately.
Gotcha. Okay.
It looks really good there.
People sit around actually the back edge, right?
Their seats all the way around it, I believe.
So theoretically, if you put it, mirror iron. Put it like that, you could actually feed it, and people will be able to. I'm gonna take this stair out if that doesn't bug anybody.
Should be okay now. We've got access from inside.
Crap.
Uh-oh, what?
I might die way away from everybody. Because I went on a little excursion and I'm being chased by a wolf.
Uh-oh.
Never mind, I killed the wolf.
Yeah, you were right. Texas looks a lot better.
What does?
Curving the entryway staircase around the building on the outside.
Oh, cool.
Ah. It's such a pain to place these sometimes.
Yeah. But because we've got this flattened out now, it should be a little bit easier.
There we go. Sin's hidden for the most part.
Yeah, it should look good from underneath, I think, too, if we're lucky.
I died.
Anything about... You died?
Yeah.
I tried to jump on the hut and I missed, and I died.
Yes.
Yeah, straight up died.
I have no idea where my bed is. I think I might be running.
You took it apart.
Yeah, but I had another one, and I can't remember where I last set my bed. Nope, it's dead.
So where did you spawn?
At the stones.
Okay. That's not too far of a run.
It's so far.
It feels a lot farther when you have no food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I am desperately in need of food, and I am far away.
Didn't bring enough snacks, huh?
No, I went in search of blueberries, and I went searching far and wide and didn't realize it until it was the next day. I found the coastline and just kept on going.
Woohoo! Yeah, it's not that bad to get back.
You guys were smart and built your main house on the same island to spawn.
Yes.
I am like 8 islands away.
How's that work for you?
A lot of crying, and then going back to the first base, and then building another small boat and sailing all the way over. Although now I have a portal system set up so I can get there easily.
Put all my clothes back on.
That's a good plan.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I like the little platform in the back, Tex. That's awesome.
Yeah. Leather scraps. Leather scraps. You gotta build a deck around your hot tub. I mean, what are you doing with
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, I wish I had a hot tub.
They have those inflatable ones at Costco.
No.
I might do that. I didn't know that. Because It's about the 1 month a year that I actually want a hot tub in Texas.
DE. Once you finish Enterprise, hot tub stream.
That is a really fun kit to build.
They have all been a joy to build. Also, for next week, I'll be bringing my directions back to college with these so I can follow along.
If I was in trail, a blood bag, I would be
Ickies, I believe. Oh wait, oh no, are our blood bags over in the kitchen?
Yeah. Undergrowth stuff. Gotcha.
Icky, icky, nasty, gross.
Icky, 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 kalupa. But only Zelda fans would understand that reference. And you are not a Zelda fan.
No, I am not any kind of
What?
fan. I am a human being. I mean, I played a couple of Zelda games.
You wouldn't understand this one.
Yeah, it's probably too advanced for me.
It's like this one Zelda game. You've probably never heard of it.
Kind of a big thing.
Imagine if Zelda was a girl.
Oh my gosh, just be quiet. Nobody likes you, Directed Energy.
I know.
Iron nail.
There are some in one of the chests in there. I think it's in one of the ones near the metal.
Should be
Got it.
top of the metals.
No.
Those stones are still green? Really? Wow.
Wait, what?
After a certain point, they start going a different color because they can't be so tall, but they're still green, so.
We got a lot of support here, and this is basically built right on top of stone, so I don't know.
You're all so supportive.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, this may sound a little weird. If I was old, redundant, full sets of armor, where would I be?
The equipment's chest?
Yeah, in one of those.
I don't know yet, maybe?
No, there's
Oh.
one called equipment's.
Yeah,
Should
Oh.
be to the
near
left
the
of that.
door.
I don't think we have much in the way of armor.
There's
There's
some in
more
there.
stuff.
Guys,
Oh, hell, the pixie
Bless you.
king.
Bless you.
Thanks. I like that there is an item called Yagluth Thing. It's a placeholder item for a Yagluth item drop.
Yeah, it's a Yagluth thing.
It's a placeholder.
It's
So I wonder what that's
yeah,
gonna
it's-
be.
It's a Yagluth thing.
Wasn't there one earlier? I think for like one of the oozes or one of the blobs. It didn't have a name. It was just like a bunch of
Yeah, it was
random
like,
letters and
yeah,
numbers.
broken characters. Yeah.
I think that was the Oozer.
Yeah, it was the user.
Yeah, it was. Actually, need to go get more stone. Yeah, and I'm not planning on bringing the stone any higher than this. Final. I figure I'll just go to there, and the rest can be
Okay.
wood.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Oh man, this lower room looks so good.
It's about to look better.
It looks good.
What are you putting on the walls? Oh, putting the armor out front? Oh, I like it. Oh, that's cool. You got like a full set troll there.
Mm-hmm.
Who did this?
Did witch.
You could actually, depending on if you have enough extra sets, basically have a spectrum where you start off with leather and troll and copper and
Oh yeah.
who did what?
Somebody put all sorts of crap in places it does not belong.
Oh boy.
I don't know anyone who'd do such a thing.
You're a horrible man.
I know.
Cloudberries. There's away somewhere. Those have a good stamina buff. Not bad.
The cloud
The
berries
cooked
taste like cloud
foods.
berries.
The cooked foods are on the. If you are coming into the kitchen, on the left side, and the box is over there. That was very musical repairing of things.
It's just a shame that you can't keep clicking it.
Yeah.
I do believe we're missing one of the upgrades for the forge.
Really? I think I built all of them.
Oh, we are
Reforged?
missing one. Yes.
The
Only one?
Smith's Anvil, 20 iron and 5 wood, but placing it is a pain in the neck.
I honestly don't
Okay.
think we'll need it.
I mean, correct, but if we come back to this world, we might want it.
We could throw it down then.
Yeah,
We
if,
need a
I
lot of
don't
the
know
iron
if.
for the doors.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
I already placed the doors, by the way, so the iron we have left is the iron we have.
Okay.
How are we subdividing this? I'm assuming we're going to put some rooms on this floor.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking,
we're-
trying to think
yeah, we're
about
sure.
now is how to figure out the room part. And I think I'm gonna actually take. So I've got gates down as the doorways now. I think I'm gonna scrap those and put a doorway in the middle here. That will be the way we get onto the patio on this level.
Okay.
That way we can do. So we have we've got this hallway where the columns are, and then we can split the floor in half with rooms.
Oh, just have some on this side and some on the other side.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Question: how are we gonna? You said you want to do another floor on this. Where are you gonna put the staircase for that one?
You're probably standing right on top of where it's going to go.
Yeah,
Okay.
and somebody's room will have like a under stairwell closet.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have a Harry Potter closet.
Yeah. Invented for that book, in fact.
I don't know what he was complaining about. That was the coolest place to hide in my grandmother's house.
Yeah.
I saw the best meme, and it's like Harry Potter's bedroom was like a dungeon, but it's like a $700 apartment in New York City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first tiny house.
But he was a hipster. He didn't even know it.
I don't know.
Yeah, no kidding.
And he was forced in it, so. But I saw an interesting theory about that too. Because he is a Horcrux, like a living, breathing Horcrux. And so being stuck with him, you know, even not being wizards, being stuck with him forever, of course they were irritable and hated him because he's a Horcrux.
Are you allowed to say that word in our channel?
That's a smart way of thinking about that. I never thought about it like that.
Yeah. Because even the heroes, right, when they were near the diary or other things like that, all of those other things were, it caused schisms and made people upset, and
Got a wee bit snipply.
yeah.
Are we mounting any trophies on the outside of this new building?
And we can.
I
We
just
have
figured
a
these
surplus of them.
yeah, I don't know. Just thought an idea. Maybe one about over each door.
Did we ever get the forge back?
Yes, it is in the crafting room.
Oh, we need one for placing.
Yep, go ahead and steal it.
Ooh, I like that. Piece of armor get kind of backlit almost. A lot of
Oh, I
downlight.
gotta come down and see this. Oh, nice. That is good. Somehow the hot tub is just perfect right there.
I like how that the porch is turning out too.
Yeah. Simple, but it works.
No, this is a worthy replacement for the yurt, I feel like.
Oh, yeah.
Although I should probably make a new bed.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, don't pull a DE.
Never.
Thanks, alien.
Never pull a
Yeah.
DE.
On second thoughts, let's not go to Camelot.
Silly place.
I think we got it figured
Where
out.
are? Never mind. I just saw them.
Yeah, what's the verdict on a third story? You think? I don't know that it needs it. Unless you guys need the space.
I think we can try some of these. A lot of these corewood, like the corewood beams, are some of them are pretty good. But you can see on the outer edge here of the stone on this side, the stone is yellow.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, you're gonna need to
might-
put in some steel beams or something.
yeah, to support something on this side. So I'm thinking then that maybe we just leave it at this floor and try and make a bunch of small rooms, and then roof.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. Sorry.
It's okay. We only got 30 minutes left anyway. If we don't finish, we can always finish another community night later. But I'm hoping that by next week we'll have some space engineering shenanigans to do. What's
So
interesting? What?
The poles. No, sorry.
So what's interesting is from the ground level, these poles look like they're slanting in because of the way the perspective works. It looks really cool from the ground level, but it's not nearly as much of a nightmare to worry about up here.
Yeah.
How do you feel about adding some additional support poles on a staircase like that, or do you guys feel like it's okay if it's floating?
I like that.
Is there anything else that needs doing?
Doesn't really look like it. Let's see. Ah. I need some more core wood. Yeah, I like those darkwood doors. Those are nice.
Where did the forge end up going?
It's being used in to place sconces. It can be moved back if need be.
Yeah, I'm gonna move it.
Or if we got enough parts, we can make another one.
Well, it doesn't like it in here. It says it doesn't have a roof.
There's some shenanigans happening with where these walls need to go, Final.
Which? Where?
They very much do not line up with the gate.
Oh, I see. Yes, 1 second.
I don't know if we want to move the gate forward or... Oh, that'll work.
Yeah, there you go. Kind of fun that way. Door is slightly recessed, but should be okay.
Figure I just put the wall in and then figure out windows later.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm going to fight with the outer wall a little bit.
Yeah. Smash, smash,
That-
bang, crash.
Has a much bigger area of effect than I expected.
What does?
The big hammer. I went to kill a few skeletons outside the wall, and I think I did more damage to the wall than the skeletons.
Ouch.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good.
Are you okay with the trophies up over the doors?
Oh,
Those look great.
yeah. No, I agree.
And an Eikther greets you as you come through into the base.
Oh, did you go kill an Eikther?
We had a spare trophy, so I put it up there.
Nice.
You know, with the wall, this place is starting to look a lot like Camelot.
Because we don't have any camels. So it'd be camel-less.
Ah.
I'm so funny.
I'm now trying to do the math if I can make a wooden Trojan camel.
Where's our round table?
There's one in the kitchen.
It's the round table.
We dance whenever able.
I love how we both walked over here, Alien.
It's a nice room.
It is.
I like looking at the ceiling.
It is quite nice.
How do you feel about some freestanding torches along the railing?
You mean out here on that porch?
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine with that.
That's used for Grey Dwarf eyes. Oh, and place it. You need to put a forge down. 6 copper. 4 copper. Almost enough, but not quite.
That's only 30 damage when you jump off the balcony.
There we go. Got walls. People can put their windows in at will.
You gonna make an overhang for the porch or no?
Unsure.
Unknown.
I feel like it looks better without one.
Ah,
Oh yeah, that looks good. Those torches right there. So what are you thinking for the roof, Final?
I'm testing a theory. Core wood has 45-degree pieces now.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we do something like this. Where we have this, like, peak down the middle. And then we do a 26-degree slope all for the rest of the way. But I think I might need to make this taller.
Yeah, I think
It's
so.
hard.
I can go around the outside with 26 degrees and see how that looks.
Yeah, let's see if we can how we can make that work. Kind of a fun thing.
Round the outside, round the outside.
oh yeah, no, that's working. Because it's visually opposite from the angle that the rafters are. You gonna do the same thing on the other side?
Yeah, we'll come to the middle for 26, and then I think I have an idea for the center.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you guys really ought to look at this from down here to see what you got going on. Once you place another couple of those on the other side.
We have a goofy thing over here.
Yeah, there's going to be a few of them. It's a little. There's some transitions that had to be fudged.
So because those floors don't count as roofs, we're gonna get decay inside.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
Things
The
will
roof's
only
going in now.
decay to 50%. They won't actually fall apart, thankfully.
Yeah, but it looks like crap.
It really does.
Okay.
Yeah,
the
Once they
roof,
get the roof up, we can.
yeah, the roof is going on right now.
Ow.
I'm actually out of wood. Oh yeah, that roof looks really good up there.
What do you think about it extended like I'm doing here?
Oh, just like a little overhang off the front? That's not too
Mhm.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Ow! All right, cat. No. Chill.
Second, I thought Catback had joined the screen.
Ow!
Ow!
Is it-
Son of a-
Does it want attention?
Yes.
You getting some
Love me.
Feels like he's been ignored for oh so long.
unwanted kitty biscuits?
No, I'm getting bites to the mouse hand.
What? See, this is why cats are the worst.
Little tiny nibbles to the thumb.
Nom 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 human.
Don't you wanna just, pay attention to me just a little bit?
That's pretty intense. Look at all that. It's pretty crazy.
That's what I thought. I don't know how you're tying these into the roof. Alien.
Oh, I'm just physically here. I have no part in the roof.
He's just here.
He's just in the way. All right, Roger that.
Alien has
Yeah.
arrived.
They're not quite symmetrical, are they? Or no?
No, not
No,
quite.
but they don't need to be. The roof over the gate room is wonky.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I did not make all of that. I basically had to be like, okay, guys, finish it. And they did it. And it's fine.
I think 6 different people worked on the roof of that place.
Yes. Uh-huh. I am making myself a bed.
Oh yeah, I like the way the roof looks though. You can get it to laugh so it doesn't fall down. Fall down, go boom.
As I go in full concentration mode to try and place roof parts. Oh, thank you, Razgriz, for subscribing. I appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying the content. Ah,
Sorry. I'm working on finishing the TP section.
okay. I'll just chill.
Oh, you're good. Just trying to get my way through here. Now I'll have to take out this back piece.
We have about 12 minutes left, everybody. Which is good, because I'm exhausted.
Yep.
Oh,
That looks so good. Look at it. It looks so good.
It does look really good.
Well, come down to ground level and take a look at it now that most of the roof is on.
It's flippin' awesome.
Oh,
Ah.
that is really good.
Text no.
ah.
Many text fires die.
I'm a victim. I'm a victim for my art.
Sacrifices must be made. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
But the building will be finished.
The building will be
The building will
will
survive.
have a roof. I don't know about finished.
That roof is on fire.
I hope so. Or I hope not.
Hope so.
I hope so. Words, okay? Just leave me alone. Words.
The
The tapestries on the front just kind of set the whole thing off.
I think I can actually bring this down one level and I can complete the peak the way we want to.
Yeah?
Yeah. I can
Oh, good. You
come
you
down
fixed my
2
misplaced
meters.
one.
Give me a moment.
I don't know if it does this for anyone else, but if you break too many blocks in a short amount of time, the game's like, I'm not going to display any sound for you. And then like 3 minutes later, it'll just display one very loud breaking sound.
Love it.
Or it just like delays it and then all of them at the same time. It's just like a cacophony of sounds.
Mhm.
Tex does not like the safety railings.
Well, not that I dislike the railing. Yeah, you know, there's a certain panache. These little cross pieces are just, I don't know the first time who it was I first saw do that, but it was like that's brilliant.
Oh, wow, yeah. That's good.
They're a pain in the butt to place, don't get me wrong.
I can tell the roof has been getting revised here and again with all the wood on the floor.
Yeah, I wasn't happy with it, so I changed it. Just my section I changed, though. Everybody else's is good.
Let's see here.
With the Space Engineers server you guys are going to enable and start, would it be up 24/7 or would it just be up while the stream is going?
We are discussing that. We are unsure for certain, and so we don't want to say that live.
Roger.
But we are considering both.
Will it be strictly vanilla, or will there be certain mods?
Oh, there
There
will
will be
be
mods.
mods.
Okay.
If there's a water mod, it might be the first time I ever play Space Engineers in Survival.
Tex, it sounded like you had some something in your throat there.
Mm-hmm.
Something watermon.
I don't actually have a problem with water mod. I just
Well, I know isn't that the mod that's been causing a lot of problems on Vanguard, just with loads and stuff, just doing weird things, or is that just the sheer amount of mods in general?
yes. Sorry, I'm trying to
Oh no, it's fine.
play something here and it's being difficult.
Be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink of water again. Gonna come out here so we can see the construction going up.
Come on. I'm legitimately stuck myself. There we go.
I do feel comfortable sharing the first two rules that we came up with for the Space Engineers server. Rule number 1 is, if there is drama, the server will go away.
That's number
That is
one
rule number 1. If there's drama, it's gone.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Rule number 2 is, Space Engineers is not a risk-free game. There will be crashes, there will be clangs, there will be destruction. If it goes away and you didn't want it to, oh well, you're going to have to deal with it. Other than that, we're still working on the rest.
Yeah. Like, we're not gonna... If somebody is pinging people that you otherwise would not be allowed to ping, to be like, I lost this, that, and the other thing, please reset the server to this time, we'll be like, absolutely not, and now you don't play on it. Like, we're not gonna devote our lives to your builds.
The best way to save a build is to blueprint it often.
Absolutely.
Blueprint early and often.
Yeah. Poor Toblerone.
Poor Toblerone.
It was my fault, though.
He found out what happened.
Yeah.
He fat-fingered.
I,
Happens.
like a fool, I had my thruster toggle on 3, which is right above W. And at some point, I touched 3. And I was like, what? Why is my battery? What? And so I, power cycled. And I can't figure anything out. I'm falling, and I'm panicking, and I'm not looking, and I crashed.
Well, and it was in pretty quick succession. Something else happened to make you cycle the power.
Well,
And,
no, I turned the thrusters off before I cycled power.
But
So-
there was something that made you... You were
it
pushing
started,
buttons
I
because
was
of that.
losing speed, and I'm like, why am I losing speed? And I started hammering the W button and started moving things around.
Question on Splitsy's stuff for his his rules that he has on his world. Would a tail sitter be authorized?
What do you mean a tail sitter?
Like what the Americans and the French tried making in the early 50s?
Oh, no. Not allowed.
Okay.
Take off like an airplane, land like an airplane. Them's
Okay.
the rules. Because, I mean, any of us could make a tail sitter on there,
True.
and it's a lot easier to deal with. Well, yes and no. It would be easier to take off, but landing would still be sketchy, I think. Anyway, everyone, we've got about 3 minutes left, so finish up your immediate task, and then we can all meet round the bonfire one more time.
Not the hot tub.
I think the bonfire.
I mean, we can do both because they're right next to each other. It's fine.
Well, I guess it's not a. That's actually technically not a bonfire because
Well,
there are
yeah.
bonfires in this game.
Yeah, the bonfire's over there. Everyone jump into the hot tub bonfire or something.
Yep.
The bonfire just looks a little silly, honestly.
All right, I'll jump in the bonfire.
Does that not hurt?
Nope.
That's funny. Did I scare you, Nab?
Yeah. And I'm sure that my stream heard that.
I just sneezed really big.
DE does not have a pixie sneeze, and he might have woken up the baby with that one. I
I'm
don't know.
sorry, I can't not sneeze.
There, the wall roofs are done.
Huzzah!
Nice.
We're gonna,
Just in
They look
time.
great.
We're gonna probably have one of our boys come in and be like, "I was spooked by a noise, Mom."
It spooked me real good.
Oh, that's a good photo.
I'm coming. I'm not there yet.
Hang on.
We're most of the way built up here. We're almost done, but I'll come downstairs now.
The wall does look really great, Calgar.
Thanks.
The nice big curved section behind the kitchen area reminds me of a bucket, so you get bonus points.
As I hear so many giggles outside. Should we defend our base and then come and take a picture?
Actually, whoever just got up, sit back down real quick.
Uh,
They're not attacking anything yet.
yeah, they were. I saw numbers appear.
Hang on.
It'll be okay. We have a large stone wall now.
Okay.
I
Any
saw
chance I
that.
could get that Dwever circlet unequipped? Kind of test the lighting up for.
Other what?
Perfect.
The lights
My
are
done.
flashlight.
I'm getting all sorts of screenshots right now.
They're attacking.
Okay, fine.
I think they're just hitting the stone wall.
They're not the only one.
Let's go murder him.
Murder! What the crap?
That's a very dead fulling. And now the black metal comes to us. Mwahaha.
Free delivery.
I hear more.
Oh, I do hear a lot more. Let's get him.
Wow.
Thank you,
Lots of
Dragon.
them.
Is it an event?
Don't think so.
No, this is
No.
just nighttime post Yagluth.
I like how the fueling one hits the brutes.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. D34D whatever.
Okay.
I can't pronounce your
Don't
name.
hear
Thank you
more
for the,
giggles.
subscription. No more giggles from Yiggle's little pets. All right. To the fire.
Ichthyr has disappeared.
It's in my inventory. Somebody hit E right by him.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not a good idea to put that there.
I put him back. Alien just washing the goblin off of him real quick.
What is the hot tub if not a large bucket?
Indeed. Nabarine?
Okay, yep. I was putting some barley in the windmill.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us. It was a lot of fun. And this is the final, for now, Friday Night Vikings, to be replaced with more Friday night community shenanigans.
Yes, although it will not start next week, will it?
I will be doing something next week, probably setting stuff up next week. I don't know if it'll be full community shenanigans, but you're not going to be here next week.
I shall not be here.
She'll be out of state, so she won't be able to do anything. But I'll be here. So, I mean, the louder one will be here.
Hooray.
Hooray. Thanks for watching, everybody. But yeah. Pleasure to have all of you with us tonight for this last build stream. Nice, quiet
Thanks for
build
having
stream.
us.
And it actually was a nice, quiet build stream. What do you know?
Mm-hmm.
No reavers.
No, not
This series was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, it was a lot
That
of
house
fun.
looks amazing.
Yeah,
a
thanks
lot
for
of
inviting
fun.
me along.
Yeah, of course, Tex. Always welcome. Well, have a good